System malfunction. System malfunction.
What is happening, YouTube? It's Wednesday, and the wig hat hunter is out, digging around the inner city of TikToxic, hunting wig hat wearers. And honestly, it's easy work, because there's more than enough fair game out there, and the hunting season lasts for 365 days out of the year. But the wig hat hunter only pops out on Wednesdays to bring it to YouTube so that he can share his bounty with you. But before we unzip these body bags, I'm gonna ask you to please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell so that you don't find yourself with one of these toe tags. You know, I was thinking the other day about crime and some of my favorite movies. One of them being Heat. Remember that one with Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, Al Pacino? These dudes were doing some of the most sophisticated crime on the planet. They were knocking over armored trucks, hitting these heavily secured banks, and then they came out with a newer version of it, and it was called The Town. It was with Ben Affleck and some of the other A-listed actors, but I was thinking about this when I was hunting these wig hat wearers, and I said, you know what? All criminals require a disguise, because 9 times out of 10, they're not just gonna walk into a place with the intentions of committing a crime. They gotta find a way to mask themselves. They need a disguise. And it was at that moment that it dawned on me that the best candidate for these types of crimes would be a wig hat wearer, because they can go in as themselves and all they have to do is get out, scurry around to the back alley, put on one of these wig hats, and no one would be the wiser.
System malfunction.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we rewind.
System malfunction.
So all in all, this should be labeled as a crime because of the potential ramifications it has. Think about any place where you have to present your identification card, or one needs to do a visual inspection of you to make sure that is you. The police one day can be looking for a girl with short, cropped, natural African hair, but when he pulls you over and asks you for your identification card, he sees a black girl with a blonde wig and blue contacts in her eyes. This is a crime. Additionally, maybe you need to catch a plane to a different country and your passport doesn't match what the TSA agent is visually looking at. This is a crime. Aside from the criminal aspect of it all, this poses a tremendous amount of complications because say you need to go into the store and buy a pack of cigarettes if you smoke. Who smokes today? Or you want to buy a 6-pack of beer. The liquor store attendant looks at your ID and has all these questions because that ID looks nothing like what is standing in front of them. The moral of the story is that this trickery that these women are doing today is making things extremely complicated, but not to mention the trickery and the delusion that's going on between their ears.
System malfunction.
You know what it never was? That serious. It was never that serious.
Some of y'all, this is a life of an athlete that wear frontals. Like, look at this. It's not even on. Then you gotta slide it up. I'm sure you how to do it. You gotta slide it up. Then you put the headband on top.
Yeah, put that headband, put that hat, get that hair.
This is from my TikTok.
She trying to be like me. Blonde hair, look at it.
Ooh, and they fixed the ears, you guys. They fixed the ears. This has to be the best upgrade. Like, they fixed the ears to where it's not going to be uncomfortable. I'm going to use the detachable comb and just tuck it under my hair. And this is larger leg space, a comb in the back for more security, pre-cut, pre-bleach, pre-plug, foundation. How is this 26 inches? What math are you guys doing? Because it's not mathing, okay? And we are done. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm surprised with the quality of the hair, like, and what they need to. The wig is very much glueless and very secure, okay? And very secure, okay? And very secure, okay? And very secure, okay?
System malfunction.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on.
System malfunction.
Another key element of this is the emotional and the mental state. For me, it appears that a lot of these people may be on some type of spectrum of sorts. And the reason I say that is because it appears that there's a precedent set for beauty, and that beauty isn't achieved until they have put on these beaver pelts and the additional accessories. Because I think you'd agree with me that once you have done something for so long, it forms a habit, sort of like alcoholism or drug abuse. And if you've ever had the opportunity to watch someone who's trying to shed that addiction, it is a mountain of an issue to deal with. So I can imagine, and I do have a little bit of empathy for these women if they decided to face the world as they are. But like any addiction, if you want to heal, you're gonna have to face the music at some point, which for the wig hat wearers, I would say just stand in the mirror for a few hours a day and look at yourself in your natural form. Get comfortable with that, because after all, that is you.
System malfunction.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we rewind.
System malfunction.
A woman of God is beautiful because there is a gentleness about her. There is a peaceful spirit about her. A woman of God is beautiful because she radiates the love of God, the Word of God. She strives to be a reflection of Jesus Christ in how she talks, walks, and acts.
System malfunction.
Now, I don't believe that for 2 seconds, because if that was the case, you wouldn't have to have this hair shipped in via FedEx Express on a weekly basis from India and Vietnam. But we'll let you worry about the logistics piece. I'm interested about the relationship aspect. How long does it take before you get very comfortable and start to relax and decide to take that wig off of your head? Is this something you think about weeks or months before when you're in a relationship? Do you have to build up enough courage before you either have a discussion with your mate, or do you just decide one night to take the wig off and see what the person's response would be? Let me know down in the comment sections. If you are a wig hat wearer, what is the time frame on this? And if you happen to be one of the boys that dates these wig hat wearers, when does this surprise happen with you? And then ladies, has it ever happened where you're surprised in the middle of the night because your boyfriend is smacking you upside the head with a rolled up piece of newspaper because he didn't recognize you? He thought he was attacking a water bug.
System malfunction.